a teacher voice. My name, as Pam mentioned, my name is Jenn DiSarcina, and I am absolutely proud to be a Boston Public Schools teacher. And the amount of work that has happened between Boston Partners in Education with my students, over 250 of them have been served since 2006, when I had another mentor in my classroom before Jolene and I became the super math team. Last year, I actually was lucky enough to have 2 Boston Partners in Education volunteers. I also had Clayton DeWalt, who is a master's student at Berkeley, was running full-on book clubs in my ELA classroom. With such aplomb, the kids were fighting to get into Clayton's book club. So I can't speak enough about how much that 1 hour a week means, not only to me as an educator, but to my students. The kids light up when they see Jolene come out of the room, and honestly they see it as shared explanation between the 2 teachers. And Jolene is actually a doctoral student at MIT, so when there are things that are brought in, and I'm trying to bring them up, we're in Boston, we want everybody to be algebra ready by 8th grade. That is a huge task, considering most of us took algebra in high school. But we are up to the challenge, and with volunteers in the classroom, like Jolene, I have a couple of people in the financial industry that can do wonders with numbers. And they come in and they explain why math has a real-world context. Yes, you really do this in real life. It's not just homework that's assigned to the page. It's not just something I'm making you take a test on. Jolene makes math real for them. And I have a child who, Janice, was completely math phobic, and she came from not 1, not 2, but 3 different elementary schools before she came to us last year. And Jolene not only spent her hour, but she would stay during lunch, and they'd have lunch together, and she kind of ebbed her down off the ledge so that Janice felt successful. And she helped her backfill some of those skills that she missed by being a school hopper for so many years. So Janice is one of the success stories, but if you ask any of my students in the last 4 years who Jolene is, they know exactly, and they can tell you a great story. So if you have an hour a week, there are tons of teachers like me that are dying to have an adult in the classroom to make learning relevant, to make it out to be something that you use education for your whole life. So thank you for coming. We really appreciate you coming out, and I hope to see more of you in the classroom.